Right, you've got the breaking news you can see at the bottom of your screen. We are joined by senior reporter Melissa Reddy to just confirm what we were expecting from Bayern Munich. Melissa.
They have unveiled Sadio Mane, a lot of fanfare and fuss from their end, obviously. As I mentioned, they have been hugely impressed with their ability to get a world-class player over the line quite swiftly for what they feel is a bargain fee. The package will potentially rise to £35 million, which, yes, he was in the last year of his contract at Liverpool, but he is a Ballon d'Or candidate. He is one of the world's best players. He is a guaranteed threat in the final third. He begins a new challenge. Liverpool have wished him all the best, and he was really the spark of the Jurgen Klopp era, their first major signing, the person who symbolized a change in style, Liverpool playing high transition. And, you know, you look at some of the comments that Bayern have made with regards to signing him, and you've got Oliver Kahn here saying, with his outstanding performances and his great successes at the highest international level over many years, there are very few players like him in the world. And I think that just symbolizes the scale of this deal. Bayern aren't just signing someone who they feel will improve them in the immediate term. They think that, you know, for the next couple of years, given his availability, given his description, you know, the Liverpool coaching staff would describe him as a machine, that he can perform at the top level for a few more years. And they've said he is somebody that fans pay money to see, and they think their supporters are going to be very happy with this deal, and I agree with them.
Yeah, very, very good point there. How do you think he's going to be remembered at Liverpool? He achieved so much, didn't he, and brought so much together.
I think there's a sentiment that perhaps he wasn't as widely appreciated or didn't get the headlines that perhaps Mohamed Salah and the likes of Virgil van Dijk commanded. And I think that's more a personality thing. He was very humble. He was very happy to do a lot of the hard work. And when we think of Mane, you know, there's some incredible goals, not least the one he scored against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, which probably piqued their interest in him back then already. But what he used to do off the ball, his tirelessness, and I remember Andy Robertson saying his job on the left is made so much easier by what Sadio Mane contributes in helping him in that fullback position. And like I said, he'll be remembered as the start, really, of the Jurgen Klopp era, of the change in style, of the high standards, of the professionalism, and also of Liverpool being very in tune with buying players that aren't just stylistically suitable, but also are very, very good characters. How a player is as a person is really important to Klopp and the recruitment team, and Sadio's just a wonderful symbol of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Some might say, you know, Liverpool had him at his best. We saw what happened with Cristiano Ronaldo when he left Manchester United. There is still plenty to come, and that's what they have seen. But how, you know, what kind of Mane are they going to get now? And what do you think we can expect from him? What's to come?
Like I said, his availability is just staggering. He's elite in every aspect. I think they will still get very good creative output from him. He's a guaranteed goal scorer. His work off the ball in terms of tracking back, the pressing, counter-pressing, his movement off the ball, all of that will still remain. I think he's going to be a top performer for a few years still. And that, in essence, is probably why he wanted a fresh challenge. He knows he's still got a few years to contribute at the highest level, go to a new league, to a club that has similar standards to himself, you know, still win silverware, go get some titles in a new league, experience a new culture. And I think one of the things we forget is that a lot of players leave home so young, leave everything behind, sacrifice their comfort zone, their family, their friends, to really test themselves. And once they've achieved what they want to at a club or a place or a league, they owe it to themselves to go and find something new and challenge themselves elsewhere, because they did leave home so young and they did sacrifice a lot to be in a position to go and have all these contrasting experiences.
Yeah, very, very good point indeed. For all the information, thank you very much indeed.